Well, we're back for another attempt. Son of a gun, here we are. Smart Factory Tycoon. If you saw the first episode, you don't need another recap of what's going on here. So here we go. Let's see what we can actually do. And the good feedback, right? Good feedback I got, good comments and things of that nature. Where is my shark? Thank you so much. So we're going to hit it a little bit hard. We're going to hit it a little bit different. This is obviously not a Kan's catastrophe anymore. This is a Kan's fantastic. Kan's fantastic. Trophy. I don't know. Kan's Fantastrophe. This is amazing. Okay, send me off. I'm ready to go. I might need to move my forehead out of the way a little bit, so hang on. I'll put my forehead over the event log here. I just moved the wrong thing, right? Thank you. Hang on. Oh, I gotta click the start. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and put him over the event log. There we go. Very well. This is your name of the building. Really? Cans 1 is all I'm doing. I'm going fast, dude, because, like, we already know what the heck is going on. Finish the tutorial. I don't need another tutorial. I know what to do. Okay. Oh, put that down. Put that down. Put it down! Okay. 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 All right, so one thing I definitely had and definitely I did not like in the fact of was I did not, hang on, let's pause time. Can I pause time for a second? No, don't fast forward time. Pause time. One thing I did not like was I did not like to have my zones off over down here. I'm going to like my zones up here. So let's do that first things first. So first things first, let's go ahead and do zones, please. Let's make a big zone, like 3x5. That seems okay. I can expand that later. And we'll do that. This will now be export zone only. And then over here, we're going to go ahead and put the... where is it? Where is it? The... is it the... Not the... zones? No, construction. Okay, there we go. Production room. So, production room. This is interesting. So, we could go a different route here. I'm going to go sideways so I can see what I'm doing. What I can do is I can come out and go... I can go 6x... No, we can go 3, 4... You know what? Let's not be cheap about it. I think having a larger production room is probably the best course of action here. So 6x6, and then I would like to add a door. We're gonna add... Can I add multiple doors? Because if so, I'm gonna add multiple doors. I'm gonna add a door right there, and I'm gonna add a door right here. So that... Oh, you can only have one door? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? That's terrible. Why would you limit me, you son of a gun? Well, that's fine. At least I want to have the door facing the export zone, so that's going to be $3,600. Send me off. And then we're going to need a robot room, obviously, right? We're going to need somewhere where they can charge up. Now, there was a good comment saying that, hey, maybe what hurt you in the long run was that you had, you know, the fact that you had your robots, they were terrible. They were absolutely terrible. And so forth. I mean, you kind of suffered with it. They were charging all the time, right? You could be onto something. You absolutely could be onto something. I'm going to go ahead and make a smaller robot room, and we're going to go there. Which way should I put out the door? Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. Right there. Now, I'm making it small because I don't expect to have a lot of robots. And the reason why is because I expect to buy the best of the best, kind of. Not like, you know, the incredible, like, I can't buy Janet, right? I can't buy Bruce, but I can at least buy better ones. So, like, Bridget, 2-star. Let's take a look at Bridget. So, Bridget is very good, or at least decent, at processing, and is good on lubrication. No, sorry. Oil capacity. On oil capacity. Charge capacity, all right, that's fine. Movement speed, you know, I don't really care about the movement speed as long as you're doing what you're doing at your station fast. That's fine with me. We can do color schemes here. I don't know why you would want to do color scheme. I mean, unless something else, I don't know. I'm not picking on. I mean, keeping order, but why would you want to keep order anyways? They're doing their own thing. $3,200. I will buy that robot. That will be our first robot for now. Will I add another one? I might add another one. Let's go a charging station, right? We want to go charging station. We'll go charging station there. I do like the sounds in this game. It's pretty good, right? The music, sorry, the music in this game, pretty good. Now the supercharger, right, charges robots with a high speed. I'm now kind of like thinking that'd be kind of cool. The fact that you can have a wireless charger is also kind of cool. What if I went like this? Now, this is a little bit problematic, as you can see, right? We're going to have to expand this room out 100%. Don't get me wrong there. I know my big head is, like, in the way. But, yeah. So it's going to be a little problematic. We're going to have to change this up a bit. But you know what? With what we have right now, it's fine. It's fine. Do I dare buy another robot? Kate. Kate is fast at moving. Not really fast at processing, but definitely has a good charge capacity. Has not a good oil capacity, though. There's a part of me that says no and just keep the one robot. There is. There is. So, first things first, we want to go and get... Actually, let's take a look at the market here. Market says... Which one should we go with? Should we go with ducks? Should we go with drums? Should we go with bears? Things move pretty damn fast in this game. So, we obviously need plastic machine injection and a plastic station. So, let's get that in first. So, plastic injection machine. And we'll put this... And really, we could actually put this kind of even more by the front entrance, right? So, plastic injection machine. Maybe even multiple ones, if you wanted to. Possibly, right? We'll go there. And then we'll go plastic paint station. We'll put that there. And then if we really wanted to, we could add... How much we got? $10,000. Then we can add the... what is it? The assembly station. And we can put that maybe over here in the corner. And then I'm starting to invest, right? It's like, okay, now you have to invest, right, into yourselves here. So market, I can do this for sure. I can definitely do the drum set. And I was told that the demand, you don't have to meet the demand. You don't have to. You can make less, right? I guess. At least that's what I've been told. You don't have to meet that demand of 14. I guess maybe what it means is that if you hit the demand of 14, you get the price, or I don't. No, this must cost how much we have to do up front. Yeah. This costs how much we have to do up front, right? I think. Still a little confused on this whole market system, but I think this is what we're going to do first. We're not going to do the ducks. We're going to do the drums. We're going to jump into that first. We're going to plan that project out. And this is going to take more time. If we do 14, right, for the demand, we could potentially make $6,000. $6,000 for low quality, or we can make $5,000 for high quality. And the reason why is because we don't have a lot of daily expenses working here, I don't think. So if we want to go assembly station, we go assembly station, then we go this into that, and then this into that, and connect the two, right? Now this would be probably more efficient if we had a second robot and a second paint station and a second plastic injection station. I'm not going to do that right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep to my guns. I'm going to keep a nice $9,000 safety net. We're going to see what happens with potentially $5,000 profits, and we're going to execute this plan. And we're going to get things into motion here. So Robot is on his way. Thank you, Robot. That's a big look at that money already hit there. Bam, huge hit. And there was another thing that was a good comment that came from the last. I did this last time, market prediction. Probably not going to do that. Probably not going to do oh god, hang on a sec. Market prediction first. Make sure Danielle's okay. Danielle is okay. Okay. Instead, I think I'm going to do solar energy. Or even lumberjack. Somebody did say, why don't you go into solar energy first, right? This allows you to purchase solar panels, and it will help with electricity, and it will probably help with sustainability, right? Yeah, sustainability. So I think I'm going to go towards that. So green factory, probably the first thing I'm going to do. Put that away. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, let's kind of look in here and see what we got. Let's go ahead and make it 10 speed. See how fast this robot can do its thing. Now, there's stuff coming out of here, right? This is I don't know if we make another zone and then that's where the raw materials go. Okay, charging station. We'll see how fast we can get this done. There's a part of me where it's it's not going to get done that fast if you have to keep coming back into here, right? Yeah, see how that is? Now, when you do zones here, let's see zones. If I were to do a zone, right, and I were to do a zone let's say right here, can I make this, is this, what is this? General zone, all products. Can I put products there? What does that, mean? Export zone, only finished products. Okay. I see. Okay, so he put the drumsticks there, but the drumsticks are part of the project. I see. I see. Okay, so I'm starting to understand a little bit. this is going to take a little bit of time, right? So now the drumsticks, okay, you got 2 drumsticks, one that's painted, one that's not painted, or 2 that's painted, or 1 that's painted, 2 that are not painted, 3 that are not painted. So the drumsticks are getting done first. And then I guess the bass will get done last. Okay, yeah. Obviously, you know, having a second robot wouldn't be a bad idea here. Really, really, really wouldn't. Even having a separate workstation wouldn't be a bad idea. We are doing a costly of 400. Actually, we went down more. Yesterday, we were doing 419 daily costs. Now we did 405. I don't know why it went down, but it did. I kind of want to let this robot do its thing. I want to let the robot kind of finish what it's going to do. The profit is going to be big. Obviously, what the heck? Okay, so there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. So now we have the actual drums out. Now, this would be efficient, right, if we had another robot doing something else. Like, right now, this isn't efficient for us, this little zone here. I can't delete it, because you can't delete it when you have stuff on the zone. But I'm starting to understand what this could be used for, potentially, for us. We gotta have a production room over here where people make it, and then people paint it, right? Can we do that? Like, paint and make and paint. There's so much to do in this game, right? Let's see here. Change the walls. Oh, yeah, we can change the actual, like... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. We can actually put down the walls, yeah? There we go. That's better. I mean, to be honest, this is almost done, you know? It is almost done. See, now my daily cost went from... Okay, so we went from $419, I know you can't see it, to $405. Now we went to $380. I don't know why our daily cost keeps going down, but it's good. It's definitely good. Now, for all these parts, though, he's going to have to paint them all. I think the fact that we have this zone out is really confusing him. Or her. I guess they. Whoever. Robot. Yeah. Because this is painted, but everything else is not. So now he's going to paint everything, right? Paint. 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 And then put it together in the assembly, right? Is that how they do it? Like, even though this is taking a long time for the robot, I'm okay. I'm all right with it. Because, you know, my daily cost isn't there, right? And I know I could have done it, you know, a lot less, right, with the drum sets. But hey, I mean, this is going to be a lot of money. And it's a very high quality product, too, which is going to give us a lot of XP in the end. I'm just trying to assess here to see if, like, hey, maybe having another robot is not a bad idea. Did the robot market change? It did not change. Logan. Logan is $4,000, but his speed, his processing, his charge capacity, and his oil capacity is out of this freaking world. Logan would be sick, but Logan would be expensive. Very expensive. And then we had to buy a charging station and an oil station for him. I'm not turned away from Kate. I'm not. Like, movement speed's there. Processing speed is kind of there. Charging capacity is there. Just the oil capacity is not there. But I'm not turned away against her. What about Albert? Albert has a little bit of capacity to charge. He just doesn't process very fast. What about Josh? Speed, movement speed. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Nothing too crazy. How are we doing here? All right, so we have one finally done. Right, we have one finally done. All right, looks like we have 2 finally done, or at least something painted. Assembly. Okay, assembles it, puts it down. All right. Yeah. I mean, now because it's been a week, is this the price that we're gonna get for these toys? $396? Maybe. Maybe, right? There's a potential, right? That's not good, because then we would lose money. Well, kind of. But I don't know. I don't know if the contract changes, unless the contract you get is set in stone, no matter what the market influx is. This, of course, was like a big, heavy job to do in the beginning, right? At least for one robot. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do another robot. I'm going to go ahead and get Kate, because the movement speed's there, the charge is there, and the processing. The only thing I'm scared about is obviously the oil, right? Do we need 2 charging station and oil stations? I'm going to leave off on no for right now. And we're going to see what happens with these 2. Will they conflict each other, or will they not? Will they be able to go in and out, in and out, in and out, right? Okay. All right. One did oil, one did charge. Yeah. That's all right. Now they're doing both. And then now one's doing the oil. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. One of each. They can share. And you can see things are getting done a lot faster now. You can see, though, who is this? Is this Kate? So now our daily cost went from 439 to now 515. Yeah, 515. There is a little, like, notification saying, hey, this robot's trying to, you know, charge or trying to oil, but it's a very, very quick notification because they seem to figure it out once the other is done. So there's a little, tiny little bit of conflict, but it's not that too dire. Like, it's not like a long queue waiting up to be like, hey, you know, I need to get my charge on, right? Yeah, see, another one came up. Need charge in oil, but look, that person's already in there, right? That robot's already in there, so it's fine. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe cheap robots is not a good call, right? But if you had cheap robots in the beginning, like in the beginning, you hired a bunch of them, you could get a lot of stuff done. But then their daily costs might not make it worthwhile because they're always constantly charging up, right? It's a tricky game. It is a tricky game, I will say. At least for me. I mean, for some people, it's probably like the easiest game of all time. But look, for me, you know, it's in the title, Smart Tycoon. You know? So this is the one thing that I really, really wanted to do here. It was get the delivery export very close to the truck. This was like the bread and butter, right? Getting these deliveries out fast. Now, we're going to see how much money we get. Our payment is 4,270. Is that because the market went down? And that could be, right? The market went down, so now we get less pay. We were expecting 5,500. Now we're only going to get 4,200. That really kind of sucks, you know. We could have gotten the full potential if we were to make the products. Like, if we would have made 5 drums, we could have got that nice little money hit there, right? That 500, wherever it was going for. But we didn't, and we went for the full 14. And that's how much money we're going to get. So $4,200. However, we did get 2 R&D points, which is really good. 2 research points. But, again, we need 4 for the solar energy. Solar energy. Wireless charging is not bad either. Okay. So that's our first thing done. And it took a lot of time. It took a ton of time. And the market probably switched like a son of a gun. And it did switch like a son of a gun. Hey, look, a basketball hoop. That's pretty cool. So, all right. Yo, the ducks. 79 units of the ducks. And the ducks are at a high premium of 196. Now, the best thing that we could see if we have product, or not product, market prediction, that would be a lot better. Now, the demand here is 79 units. I don't think we can get 79 units done that quickly. So we go here, we'll go here. That would be our planned project. If we can maybe get in 40, how much would we get from that? 40 at a 90%, 4,960. XP would be 800 XP, 60 minutes. What does this mean? Durability, 60 minutes. This is a lot of ducks. I'm a little nervous for this. The market could go down, right? The market could go down. I'm doing it. I'm just curious. I'm doing it. I might be driving myself into debt again. Into bankruptcy again, for all I know. But let's see here. Let's see how fast these guys can get it done. So all they have to do is make ducks. See? That's all they have to do. There's no other extra step. It's just ducks. There. You know, paint it. That's it. That's all you have to do. Paint the freaking thing. Create it, paint it. Create it, paint it. Create it, paint it. Don't put it here. Just finish this. Finish this duck. Like this little added extra thing right here that they're doing, little pointless. I'll be the first to say, unless this robot wants to jump into this. There you go. I guess he could do that. Okay, multitasking. I like it. I wish the robots would do one job at a time. Can I tell them to do one job at a time? Like, hey, robot, you do the assembly, and then the other robot does painting, right? One focuses on crafting the ducks. The other focuses on painting the ducks. Now, I'm going to keep my eye on this market here. So we are currently sitting at a 196. If this goes up higher, great for us. If this goes down, F on us, right? Oop. Put that down. Put it down. It's going to change here in about 10 hours. We're not going to do 79. We're going to do 40. I don't even know if I have enough room for 40 ducks on this freaking plate here. Yeah, this is the only downside. Is if I could tell these robots to do one thing at a time, that'd be great. Maybe I can. Can I? You think? Can I tell you to, like, not F off? Sorry. Can I tell you just to do one thing? They have 2 skill points? Is that what that is? Wait a sec. Is this... Hang on a sec. Hang on. Timeout. Tee up. It says +2. We might be able to upgrade these robots. Will this use my R&D? I don't think so. It actually uses robot skill points. Okay, so that is different from R&D. Wow. So this is something I didn't do last time. Okay. I'm going to increase charging speed, and it's a ½ a star. All right. ½ a star or 1 star. This is our best one. This is Bridget, and we're going to give Bridget ½ a star on that, and then we're going to give Bridget full 3-star on... You know what? We're going to go both into charging. There we go. That's great. So now Bridget's getting better. I am so glad that I figured that out. Why didn't the tutorial teach us that? I don't know. That's fine. Okay, go. Whoops, sorry. Go ahead. Continue. Still think maybe adding another charging station wouldn't hurt, but I feel like the more machines you have, the more daily cost it is, right? And that's just facts. So, you know, it's not too bad. Which one's Bridget? I guess I can make Bridget. You know what? Let's make Bridget a special color so I know what she's doing at all times. Let's go pink. Let's make Bridget pink. Okay, so that's our best robot is the pink one. So we can at least focus on Bridget to see how well and how much she does with this whole charging capacity. Of course, like the first thing she is doing now, once I single her out, is charging. But like, let's see here. Okay. So the reason why I made this zone right here, I'll give you a quick reason why here, is I simply thought that this zone would have been taking materials out of this and putting like raw materials there. That's not what it is. Obviously, I see that now. So this little added step is actually making things more complicated, really, when it comes down to everything. It makes things more long, which is not what I like. It is what it is. So once we complete this, I'm going to go ahead and delete this zone. I'm going to delete this zone so that they can kind of skip this added step here. I thought it was going to bring raw materials on here so that they wouldn't have to go there. That would have been like perfect. Like one robot brought the raw materials out here, and then they go boom, boom, bam, bam, got it done, get it done, all that. I mean, things are being crafted. It's just a weird thing. I don't know, man. Some of the robots seem like they're just, it goes so fast, right? And they're already in the oil station or in the charging station like that fast. Sustainability, I want to focus on that too as well, but like our profits is kind of hurting here. Our daily cost went from 539 to now dipped down back to 471. Let's see where our market stands as far as these ducks now. Yeah, the market went down. It shot down. Incredibly down. It was at a high. It was at 196 and shot down to 122. So we are going to take a little bit of a loss here on the ducks once they are delivered, whenever that will be. So that's fine, I guess. No, it's not fine. No, it's not fine. It's the complete opposite of fine. It's not fine. You idiot. I don't know. 525, there's our daily cost. That went back up. Interesting to see. But, you know. Duck Pisces. Duck Spicy. This isn't a problem. The charging station, the oil station, I don't think any of this is a problem at all. I really don't. Wireless charging would be pretty interesting. So I guess wireless charging would mean that they just, when they're roaming around, they're charging already? Or do they just like stop where they're at and charge and then continue where they were standing instead of coming back all the way to the room? I'm assuming maybe that's what it is. Or are they just on the go, like constantly charging, which mean they wouldn't need a charging station, right? I think my thought is that wireless charging station means they sit wherever they need to charge. Like if they were in here working and they stopped, then they would start charging right there instead of walking back to the room or, you know, rolling back to the room. As you can see, these ducks are starting to finally pile up. I hope they just need to paint them now, right? There's a lot of ducks here that need to be painted. I'm getting rid of this zone. I feel like this zone is just adding too much steps into it. It is. It absolutely is. Paint it. There we go. There's our money dipping even more. 40 ducks might have been too much too. Might have been way too much ducks. I thought we could have busted this out a little bit faster. Especially with the little bit of upgraded robots that we did have. But nope. I think I need to start out small. I think I need to do short contracts. Very, very short contracts. I think I need to do like 10 ducks. 10... Well, not even 10 drum sets, but like maybe 5 drum sets. Like very, very short contracts that will give us more profits than expenses. Because when you do these projects this long, you're actually losing money. You're not really gaining any profits because of how many days it takes for you to get it done, right? So your profit margin is like razor thin, if anything. If it might not even be a profit margin at all by the end of it all, right? So we got to do smaller jobs here. That's probably the way we need to go. And we need to get rid of this little doohickey. I think that's just adding more pressure. I think this will be valuable when we have more robots and more machines that we can work on. But right now, for this situation, it's not worth it. Luckily, the only saving grace here, it's very simple. We have this duck, or this like export right next to the door. So once these are all done, we can finally send this off. But yeah, this profit, I don't even think this was a profit. Our market did change though. Yeah, discontinuing these went down $2 more. Yeah. We got to take advantage of products that are at high price. Snap them then, you know, do it fast then. Luckily, this will give us a lot of XP. This will give us the ability to unlock solar panels, I believe. But I don't know, even if we have the ability to unlock solar panels, we're not going to be able to afford solar panels. I have a good feeling about. All right, so now that we're going into this, let's actually get rid of this now. Get rid of that zone. Now that we're going into this, let's make sure that we are taking smaller jobs going forward. And I just wanted to see where we would be at. If we hired and we had a better robot, how fast would things go? How fast would all this go? With one machine, 2 robots. And it doesn't seem like it's a faster process. So I did strike out on that, unfortunately. But that's all right. It's kind of like trial and error. This game is definitely trial and error. And I dig it. I think that's why I'm jazzed to be back, right? I'm jazzed to be here doing more of this. Because it's a challenging thing, and I like the challenging thing. Now, that was a daily cost of $371. Maybe because these machines weren't being operated? I don't know. That was very cheap. That was like one of our cheapest daily costs. We're going to get more robot skill level ups, too, so that's going to be wonderful. Just put them all in the truck. Let's go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Just put it all in the truck. That's it. Yep. $4,800 coming our way here in a sec. And then we're going to do a smaller send. Very small send. And I guess that's the one way to do it. If we do smaller sends, like smaller robots or smaller, not smaller robots, smaller product orders, then we get our experience up more. We get that profits faster. We get level up and things like that. So here, hang on a sec. We do have a couple of things available for robots. 2 more skill points, right? We could go 3 stars on oil, 3 stars on processing, but I'm going to go ahead and do, we have 1 actually skill point. We have 1 skill point. Why does it say 2? It says 2. Maybe it's because of the type. I don't know. It says 1 here, but 2 down here. No, all right. It's all right. Let's go. We'll go oil capacity. That's fine. Oh, I guess on 1 of each. I see. Oil capacity for Bridget, and then for Kate here, we're gonna go and give her the full 2-star movement speed. There we go. That's fine. Okay, so wonderful. Kind of. Let's see where we have on the market. So the market is going to change in about 9 hours. Our ducks are going to be going out of business here. F. We could get 10 units done. You think we can get 10 units done real quick? Yeah, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. 10 units. Very quick, very fast. It would give us a quick $480. If we do low durability, it'd give us $720. I don't think it would take a long time. Let's try it out. Let's try a 10 duck. This is probably bad, and it's probably very bad because of the fact that where it's trending. But I'm experimenting here. Okay, let's go here. Let's go. Quick. Bust it out. 10 ducks. That's all we need. 10 ducks. Let's go. Quickly. 10 ducks. $1,200. 10 ducks, $1,200. That's all we need. There you go. See, now we don't have that little, little pick-me-up here where we, like, if they're going to craft this duck, they're going to finish the duck, right? They're going to finish painting the duck and put it out. There you go. Okay. 2 ducks already made. 3 ducks already made. Yeah, this is going to be very, very quick. And that gives us time to check out the market now while they do this. So while this is going on, what can we do? Now they're going to ask for sewing machines, stuffing machines, foraging stations, like things that we just do not have. There is the blue ducks, though. The blue ducks are coming in. They're coming in and they're trending some way. We can actually get that plan going on. Let's go there. Let's go there. And we got multiple things working at one time here. Now this would be good if we had the other machines. And I was told in the comment, if you had this machine, right? If you had paint station and plastic injection, you could have 2 jobs going on at once, which is very, very true, right? I'm not going to do that quite yet because I need just a little bit more money, I believe. You can pull that off. But I could have essentially these robots working 2 different plans, like one doing 10 yellow ducks, one doing blue ducks. You know what I mean? So that, you know, there's still room to improve there for sure. This is gonna be a nice, quick little job. Give us that little XP. Give us that skill point. Which, by the way, we can go ahead and get solar panels unlocked, which we will do. And we'll take a look at solar energy now. Garden, yeah, solar. How much does this stuff cost? $600. Oh, it's not too bad. Converts the energy from sunlight into electricity, sustainability, and electricity. Okay, so this should. Does this help with our electricity bill? I don't know if it helps with our electricity bill because it says it looks like 25 electricity, but it helps with our sustainability. Let's go ahead and deliver these ducks here in a sec. Yep, finish that up. Finish it up. Finish it up. Let's go. Very quick job. Very easy job. Now all they have to do is deliver that. I do want to put a solar panel down. $600. Put it way over here. Right there. Boom. Sustainability has gone up a little bit. I don't even know if that was even worth it, but we did it. Okay. Pause time. That has been done. Maybe broke even on that, but we at least got some experience for it. Let's see where our market is now. Blue ducks. They want 58 units. We're not going to be doing that high. I kind of like where we're at now. Hey, unicorns are actually a thing too. 15 units for the unicorns. What is the actual plan process for this? This is good. I think we could do 15. This is kind of built like the ducks. Yeah, this is kind of built like the ducks. So 15. If we wanted to do 60%, we could get 1900 potentially. 90% for even more. Now, hang on a sec. The reason why I choose unicorns is because it's at an even, right? It just started out in the market. It potentially could go down or could potentially go up. 15 units doesn't sound like it takes that long, right? But there could be a hidden factor here, like it takes longer to make a unicorn than it does a duck. I don't know. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and do this and go 60%. I'll go 60% low XP. What's OT mean? Operation time. 9 hours. They expect it to be 9 hours? Where's our market at? 39 hours? So the expected operation time is 9 hours. That's pretty damn good. What about 90%? That change? Nine hours. 9 hours, the market won't switch in 9 hours. If I do the full durability, our XP will skyrocket, which I think is the way to go. If we don't, we'll make $200 more profit. I don't think that's worth it. I think more XP is worth it. So we'll do that. We'll get the unicorns rolling now. All right, boys and girls, let's get these unicorns out and rolling. First time ever having unicorns. Slow and methodical is the way to go with this. It's the way to play with this game. But yeah, look at that. Just like the ducks, dude. Very easy, very simple. Yeah, easy, done. Look at them. Over there. Yep, grab that. There you go. They have a little bit of a routine working there. I like it. Already 3 unicorns done. 9 hours. Bring it to me, baby. How we doing here? Okay, well, I will say it has been way more than 9 hours. Operation, I guess it was an estimation. Even with an estimation, that was far off. Way off. So I don't know if following that operation time is a good idea. Because that was way more than 9 hours. It's already been, like 20 hours. Holy crap. I don't know what the estimation thing was. I don't know why that was a thing. It was what it was, I guess. I don't know. Silly. It's a little silly. Hopefully we get this done before the market does change. That's what I want. I don't know if it will, though. Yeah, the market changes in like 10 hours. Come on, finish it off. Maybe it would have been faster if just, you know, placement-wise again. Maybe if I put the operation or the production room right there, that would have been better. Probably should have done that. I could still technically do it. Yeah, I definitely could technically still put the production room over there. It might cost us a little bit of money. Actually, a lot of money. But it is possible. All right, let's deliver this stuff. Now, do we get that market rate because we got this delivery done going right now, right? Before the market switched over. Do we still get that rate? 1,760? Let's see if it changes here. 1,760? No, I think we did get that. I think we did. Yeah, I think we kept that. Okay, good. Okay, cool. We kept it because it was delivered before the market switched over. Luckily, because the entire market just switched over and that dropped drastically. I'm glad that we got that done, though. How's the blue ducks looking? Blue ducks looking terrible. These are looking terrible. Now everything's going to want plastic extruder, thermoforming machines, big other assemblies. I would like to do sewing machines and stuffing machines next. I think so, yeah. And when we got 10 unicorns done, 130 there, 121 there. I think I still go with what I have here. Yeah, I still go for this. I think I still go for unicorn. We'll go for unicorn again. And the reason why is because now it's at a down rate. Maybe it will get better, right? And we're only going to do it very small, very cheap, very easy. Cheap products, right? Cheap products. $820. You know what? Like, honestly, maybe even bump it down to $5. Like, this will be super, super quick. Is it worth it? Maybe for the XP. 100 XP. Well, actually, that's not even worth it for the XP, to be honest. Sitting at 1 R&D. This is a tough one. This is a tough one indeed. I do have $4,000. How much is a machine here? Sewing machine. $750. Okay, sewing machine and stuffing machine together combined would be about $2,000. And we can definitely get into the what would you call it? The we can get into the what is it called? The bear making? Yeah, the bear making. I guess build a bear. Could. A little bit more money. Let's go sewing machine. I'm gonna take a risk here. This might be a bad idea, but I'm doing it. Sewing machine and a stuffing machine. So that. Okay. And let's pick up that plan here. So let's go market. Look into the bears. They're very like reasonable. That trend is not that drastic. We won't do as much as that they're asking for. So let's go sewing machine first. And then we'll go, actually, sorry, stuffing machine, then sewing machine. Make this 90%. Wow. That is an incredible deal. 60% gives us 21 potential. 90% gives us 1900. Holy crap. Let's go 90%. Estimation time, 23 hours. This gives me bad vibes that this is going to take a while to make. Market is at a complete fresh at 69 giggity hours. So, yeah, we'll do this. $1,500 we have to work with between now and then before this is done. I think we did 10. Yeah, 10 plush bears. Let's see how fast these plush bears actually go. This is the first time we're actually doing plush bears here. It's definitely a little bit longer. It definitely is a little bit longer. That is the sewing part. The stuffing, not too much longer. But luckily, we have robots that can, you know, get it done, right? At least they're fast enough. Little part of me wishes that the door was right here now, so that I could just dip into the charging station. Oh, we already have 2 bears done? 3 bears done? Huh. Not bad. I guess going into the sewing business was better than I thought. I do like the bears. They are kind of cute, aren't they? Ever been to Build-A-Bear? I've been to Build-A-Bear. They actually have some cool things at Build-A-Bear, I will say. Like, you can, like, make your own, like, Pikachu and stuff like that now. Dress up a Pikachu. Like, who doesn't want to dress up a Pikachu? I personally would probably want to dress up a Charmander, but that's just me. This is going to go very well. How's our market? Yeah, our market's not going to flip on us either, I don't think. We will have enough time to do this. $725 though is our money. Daily cost has skyrocketed up by like $300 to $400, solely based on adding these 2 machines. Now, hang on a sec. 2 available points have been added to our robots, which is very good. We'll go ahead and put Bridget at a processing speed there. And then Kate, we will finish off with some... We'll get her started with some oil capacity, probably, or charging. Let's get her a full 2-star on charging. Whoops, there we go. Okay, put you down. There you go. Whoops. I keep hitting spacebar to, like... to unpause time. All right. Yeah. Still working with 1 oil machine, 1 charging machine as well. These are going to get done very, very quickly here. Yep. 6 out of 10. $2,600? Is that it? Why does that seem so low? I mean, it takes a lot longer, right? It does take a lot longer to make these bears. And did we do the full... I think we did the full 90, so we're really getting XP here. We're going to hit our daily cost here. We might dip into the red here, maybe, possibly, or just before it. Just before, oh my god. $39, there we go. We can go to deliver these bears. Going to give us $2,600. Not a lot to work with. Plus our daily costs are now up with the sewing machines and the plastic injectors and things of that nature. I don't know, dude. It's tough. Definitely tough for sure. All right, keep going, keep going. There we go. And get our payment and our XP through the roof there. Wonderful. All right. Let's stop here. Where do we go now? So that took a lot of time, right? That definitely took a lot of time. We have about 14 hours until our next market prediction, or next market update, I should say. Bears and plastic is the only thing that we can really do right now. Now, I have a feeling if we do unicorn, right? If we do unicorn, it's going to be discontinued. Or I could do unicorn and it could go jump up, right? I have a feeling the ducks are going to be discontinued. Bears, I don't know about the bears, but those take too long. Too freaking long. Ready for a full day of play or a quick cuddle? Okay. I think I want to go with my gut on this one. I want to go with my gut. I want to go unicorn, hope unicorn goes up in price. And we're going to go 10 unicorn. And this is me kind of working with my gut here. I'm going to go low durability, more profit. I'm going to execute this plan. All right, let's see. That was either a good idea or like a very big brain idea, big forehead idea, or that was like the worst idea of all time. We would expect to get $1,300, probably change. This could drastically change, this $1,300. Luckily, it's a fast and easy order, 10 orders, you know, nothing too crazy there. So we can get it done quickly and move on to the next thing once this fails, or if it does fail. Market's going to change here in a sec, watch out. $1,300, just remember that, $1,300. Already got done these unicorns before. I mean, that's good. I guess the more leveled up, better our robots get, the better it all gets overall, right? Okay, here we go. Wait for it. Here we go. Here we go. Yo! 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 Holy crap. Look at that! Hey! 130 shot up to 240. It was going up or down, and it went absolutely up. Holy crap. This was a big forehead move. That might be the name of the episode, or maybe big brain. I don't want to, you know. Big forehead move there. That was crazy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now I kind of wish I had more going here, right? That's right there. The market prediction, that would really help you out with a market prediction right there. Because then you can plan that out extremely well. That was so lucky. I had a feeling. Had to go one way or another. It's going to deliver this stuff. Wow. Good job. Pat on the back. Good job on increasing your profits by $1,000 for taking a risk on that. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. I think once I do get my R&D points up, I will probably end up buying the market prediction again. I think market prediction could just really, if used properly, definitely could help us, right? That was incredible. Now, You have to expect the unicorn is going to go straight down, right? You got to expect the unicorn going straight down. Actually, it's not even part of a thing now. Yeah, this is the new unicorn. What is this now? Operational difficulty 1. Sustainability. Required durability is 70. Okay, so this has a requirement and an required sustainability. We don't even have a sustainability, let alone you want us to do something else. Okay. Sustainability, I think, drops every time. I think sustainability is something we need to invest in more. I wish I would know what sustainability means more. Hang on a sec. Let's see here. Help. Garden, sustainability. You can plant trees. Okay, plant. I want to know what sustainability actually affects. That's what I want to know. There are 10 different types. Okay, solar panels. I just want to know what sustainability actually does. Plant trees in your gardens to be a sustainable factor. Like, what is that? What does it affect if I don't do it, right? Because it seems like it does go down over time. Because then it makes you think, oh, maybe adding more trees or solar panels is probably the way to go to have a better sustainability, right? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know, but I think that's going to do it in today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Smart Factory Tycoon. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that like. Let me know down in the comment section below if you know exactly what sustainability is and knows what it affects. If I should be working on my sustainability more and still continue with these small contracts, I would really appreciate the feedback. Hey, hit the like if you want to see more as well. Comment down below if you want to see more. I don't know unless you know and you tell me, right? Then we both know. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys very, very soon in the next episode or the next video, wherever that may be. And do as always, take care.